Yeah, new tap. I was thinking about going out and doing, you know, Tango on the trunk train or another search for the brown patch. But the weather's coming in, probably going to be raining today. Last week's so-called complete weather symbols of rain turned out to be 5 minutes of heavy rain about 2 o'clock post Fargo Wednesday into Thursday, I think it was, if I remember rightly. So my supposedly 1 week of being trapped in the house. Oh, these weather symbols are crap, fellas. I think it's just, they were just, since they've got rid of those 300 or 250 to 300 people from the ABC, and of course they're getting rid of another 250, the person who does all the weather symbols just isn't there anymore. And they just make it up as they go along. It's all bullshit, fellas. You know. Supposed to be raining today, hopefully. When's it going to get here, you know? So, you know, is it going to be heavy rain? I don't think so. Few spots on the ground. So apparently the rest of the week is going to be like last week, I suppose. You know, everyone's talking about rain, but it just never eventuates. But I don't know, fellas. That one's sort of growing now with new stuff coming out the centre. So I just get the impression, fellas, the fact that everything it seems to be in the wrong end of my book. That these plants, the CP weeds, and maybe the CPs themselves are running in two directions. It could be a case of these are sucrose generating plants probably, and our CPs are glycophytes, which they generate glucose in their bodies, but I think they're from two different directions. So I get the impression these you know, bring up the minerals from the ground, and they use them for photosynthesis, and they make the sucrose. Whereas our plants, our CPs, they do it the other way around. They actually take the sugars from the ground with the nutrients attached, and that's why they actually accumulate the glucose. So we think they manufacture the glucose. I think they accumulate the glucose, and that's why we have this trouble of having to grow the plants, because they need the sugar to be actually in the soil, in the ground, and that's how they become glycophytes. That's the reason they are glycophytes. Anyway, it's my basic theory at the moment. I'm going to try and test it out, so you might want to stick around for that. Okay.